Alright, it's your boy. Where are we at? Well, I've managed to solve two of the issues I was having with this little unit. The first was that the L button, which is button here number 1, and the R button, which is button number 2 here, was too small, as I mentioned previously. So what I've done is I've soldered those. My soldering skills are terrible, I know, but whatever, it works. Comes out, tucks in between the USB and the HDMI over here, and down to these two little micro switches that I've put on the back. And then I've tried to file them down into round points so it doesn't catch on anything, doesn't hurt your fingers after a while. They're not for like super duper use, but they're just, you know, easier to use than those. For most games, I put the L and the R button on the X and Y. I can just rebind them, but you know, I figured, well, I might as well give it a shot. So I'll put in these two little micro switches and then wired from the points here down through. The other problem I had was a little bit of an overheating problem, because now the thing is flush pretty much. There was only this tiny little vent. Focus, there we go. Tiny little vent, and that was all it had for the air to travel out, and then the first thing it was doing was hitting the Adafruit. So what I did was I cut that huge square out and then just made a little gap on the right hand side, just so this thing can breathe. So hopefully it shouldn't be getting too hot, but it's still pretty comfortable. The points are where my fingers naturally sort of stay when I'm holding it. I mean, it's only really for me anyway, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have any tools to do it with. I've sort of used essentially what you see here, just hand tools. So I've managed to get it in, I've managed to solder up, and just a little quick demo. I'll see if I can play at least one round of Street Fighter only using these buttons. I mean, the ones at the front still work as well, but I'm going to see if I can win one match just using these. Alright, let's try and do this. Okay, only using the buttons underneath, which I believe are hard kick and hard punch. Get these razor blades out of the way. Oh. Alright, maybe two. I want to do one dragon punch. If I can do a dragon punch with it, then I know it's worth it. Oh, that would have been a perfect. There you go. There you go. Back-to-back dragon punches. Let's try a third. Oh. Now will be the time. It keeps jumping. There you go. So, yeah, the underside switches, in the end, definitely worth it. Okay. Peace.